Today our topic is what would Marcus Aurelius say about social media. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher. He lived a long time ago, but his ideas are still useful today. If he were alive now, he would probably have strong thoughts about social media. He would ask us to think carefully about how we use it and how it affects our minds and our lives. Let us imagine what he might say. First, Marcus Aurelius would remind us that social media is just a tool. It is not good or bad by itself. What matters is how we use it. He would say that we should use social media with purpose and not let it control us. Too often, people spend hours scrolling through posts, comparing their lives to others, or seeking likes and comments. Marcus would tell us that these things do not bring true happiness. True happiness comes from within, from living a life of virtue, and focusing on what we can control. Social media often shows us the best parts of people's lives. We see perfect pictures, happy moments, and success stories. But Marcus would remind us that this is not the full picture. Everyone has struggles and challenges, even if they do not show them online. Comparing ourselves to these perfect images can make us feel unhappy or inadequate. Marcus would say, do not waste your energy on envy or jealousy. Focus on your own journey and what you can do to improve yourself. He believed that we should not worry about what others are doing or what they think of us. Instead, we should focus on being the best version of ourselves. Another thing Marcus Aurelius would talk about is the idea of time. He often wrote about how short life is and how we should use our time wisely. Social media can be a big distraction. It can take away hours of our day without us even realizing it. Marcus would say, do not let your time slip away. Be mindful of how you spend it. Use it for things that truly matter, like learning, helping others, or spending time with loved ones. He would encourage us to set limits on our social media use and to be intentional about it. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, we should ask ourselves, is this adding value to my life? Is it helping me grow? If the answer is no, then it is time to put the phone down. Marcus Aurelius would also talk about the importance of self-control. Social media is designed to grab our attention. It uses notifications, bright colors, and endless content to keep us hooked. Marcus would say, do not be a slave to your desires. You have the power to choose how you respond to these temptations. He believed that self-control is a key part of living a good life. By practicing self-control, we can avoid the traps of social media and stay focused on what truly matters. He would also remind us that we do not need to react to everything we see online. Social media is full of opinions, arguments, and negativity. Marcus would say, do not let the opinions of others disturb your peace. You cannot control what others say or do, but you can control how you respond. He believed in staying calm and rational, even in difficult situations. This is especially important online, where people often say things they would never say in person. Instead of getting upset or engaging in arguments, Marcus would advise us to take a step back and think before we respond. Another important lesson from Marcus Aurelius is the idea of living in the present moment. Social media often pulls us away from the present. We spend so much time looking at what others are doing, or thinking about what we will post next, that we forget to enjoy the here and now. Marcus would say, focus on the present moment. It is the only time you truly have. He believed that the past is gone and the future is uncertain. All we have is the present, and we should make the most of it. Instead of worrying about how many likes or followers we have, we should focus on living a meaningful life right now. Marcus Aurelius would also talk about the importance of community and relationships. Social media can connect us with people from all over the world, but it can also make us feel lonely or disconnected. Marcus would say, do not let social media replace real human connections. Spend time with the people you care about. Build strong, meaningful relationships. He believed that our relationships with others are one of the most important parts of life. While social media can help us stay in touch, it is not a substitute for face-to-face conversations and quality time together. Finally, Marcus Aurelius would remind us to stay true to our values. Social media can sometimes pressure us to conform or to seek approval from others. Marcus would say, "Do not let the opinions of others dictate your actions. Stay true to your principles and live with integrity." He believed that we should focus on being good people, not on what others think of us. This means being honest, kind, and fair, both online and offline. It also means not getting caught up in the need for validation or popularity. Marcus Aurelius lived in a very different time, but his wisdom is timeless. If he were here today, he would encourage us to use social media in a way that aligns with our values and helps us grow. He would remind us to stay mindful, to focus on what we can control, and to prioritize what truly matters. Social media is a powerful tool, but it is up to us to use it wisely. Let us take his advice and strive to live with purpose, self-control, and integrity, both online and in the real world. By doing so, we can make the most of our time and create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. Let us not forget that the goal is not to impress others, but to live a life that we can be proud of. As Marcus Aurelius would say, waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one.